In the Wasteland, only one bandit survives, the Nuclear Bandit. The fire is alive. The dark doesn't win tonight, but out here, fire only keeps you warm. It doesn't get you away. Raiders roll on engines, and the bandit? Just paws and sore feet. If he wants a future, he needs fuel, and fast. The ruins of the city stretch like broken teeth. Every corner groans with wind. The rain bites like acid, dripping through rusted beams, carving holes in old cars left to rot. And through it all, the bandit shuffles on. Fur matted, goggles cracked. The straps of his pack dig into his shoulders. Every step is a reminder. You don't outrun raiders without wheels. You don't survive a world this dead if you can't move faster than death itself. A smell drags him forward. Grease, old grease. He turns into a collapsed diner, the sign half buried in ash. Chairs overturned, counters black with mold. But in the corner, 3 buckets, stained yellow, slimed with something thick. He pries one open. The smell hits like a fist. Rancid fryer oil. The bandit coughs, clamps a paw over his nose. Most would gag. Most would turn away. But the bandit grins. Gold. Not the kind you wear. Not the kind raiders kill for. Liquid gold. Fuel. Or at least the start of it. He scoops the sludge into a cracked jug, dripping it down his gloves, staining the fur on his arms. The smell clings, sour, sticky, but he clutches it like treasure. In the Wasteland, chemistry is king. You don't need textbooks, you need nerve and memory. The bandit remembers whispers, scrawled notes in a burned-out factory, fuel from oil, oil split with lye, lye born from soap, soap born from ash. It isn't magic, it's survival science, ugly, dangerous, but real. He drags himself to the ruins of an old factory. Walls collapsed inward, a single rusted drum still upright. The letters on the side half-eaten by acid rain. But one word remains, soap. Inside, the air stings. Powder crunches beneath his boots. A barrel cracked open, white flakes spilling like bone dust. He scrapes a paw through the mess. Lye, caustic, deadly, but mixed with oil, the key to fuel. The bandit hauls his prizes back to the shack. Diner oil, factory lye, a cracked mug scavenged from rubble, a dented spoon bent like a claw, the lab of a mad survivor. He pours the grease, pours the lye, adds water scavenged from a rusted gutter. It hisses, smoke curls. The smell burns his throat raw. He stirs, slow, careful, eyes watering, goggles fogged. The first batch curdles, sludge, worthless, worse than worthless, poison. He tips it aside. The ground smokes where it lands. His paws tremble, fur sticky with oil. He nearly drinks from the wrong jar. One slip, one mistake, and the bandit becomes just another pile of ash in the dust. But survivors don't stop. They can't. He tries again, adjusts the ratios, less water, more lye, stirring in tight circles until his wrist aches. Another batch, another failure. The bandit slams the mug down, growls into the smoke. The world burned once already. What's one more failure? But then something shifts. The mix separates, a thin layer rising to the top, clearer, oily, shimmering like liquid fire. The bandit's eyes widen. He dips a rag, drips it into a rusted tin, lights it. The flame sputters, coughs, then roars. It burns dirty, smoky, but it burns. And in that moment, the bandit laughs, a cracked, broken sound echoing through the shack. For the first time since the sky burned, he feels hope. Fuel means motion. Motion means survival. But the louder the engine, the faster raiders come sniffing. The bandit knows this, knows fuel is more than fire in a jug. It's freedom, and freedom is a target. He sets the rag down, stares at the jars, one filled with poison, one with fuel. The line between life and death in the Wasteland is thinner than a single layer of oil. The bandit leans back, exhausted, but alive, and for the first time, dreaming of motion, of wheels, of outrunning death itself. What would you risk for 1 gallon of hope? Tell the bandit in the comments. Thanks for surviving with the Nuclear Bandit. What should the Raccoon do next? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.